wabarakatuh, the honorable judges and the fellow participants. First of all, let us praise the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His blessing, we are able to attend this contest. Secondly, may peace be upon the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness. And I will also express many thanks to the respected judges. I will open this speech by asking some questions. Which one is better? Being the smartest student in the school, or being a student with great attitude? A student with a lot of knowledge, or one with good manners? Well, some of you might say that it's better to be a student with a good attitude, and I'm totally agree with that. My name is Khumaira Laila Jasmine, and I would like to deliver my speech related to the question. And it is, manners before knowledge. I will tell you a quote that I found recently, and it sticks in my mind. Civilized people are certainly knowledgeable, but knowledgeable people are not necessarily civilized. We know that the difference between humans and animals is our mind and how it can be used to acquire knowledge. But actually, in the higher level, more than knowledge, there is manners or adab. It happens because no matter how much knowledge humans have, if they don't have good manners, then there is a chance they'll behave like animals, like being greedy, cruel, rude, and other despicable behaviors. Seeking knowledge has the meaning of endeavor or an effort to acquire science, both worldly and hereafter knowledge, with the aim that this knowledge can be useful for one's own self and also for others. As Rasulullah said, seeking knowledge is obligatory for Muslim man and Muslim woman. Meanwhile, adab is manners. Adab as a whole is all forms of attitude, behavior, or way of life that reflect the values of courtesy, refinement, kindness, character, or morals. So what do you think we should have first? The knowledge or the manners? Imam Malik once said to a young Quraysh, "Learn manners before learning science." Why? As Yusuf bin Al-Husayn said, by learning manners, then you will easily understand science. Now, I want to ask you, how important is it to learn manners before science? Well, manners have a very high position in studying. It can be seen from the story of Abdurrahman bin Al-Qasim, one of Imam Malik's students. He told that, "I served Imam Malik for 20 years, 2 years of which to study science, and 18 years to study manners. If only I could make all that time to learn manners, of course I will do that." There is this one of Imam Malik's word. That is, ta'alamal al-adab qabla an tata'alamal ilma. Meaning, learn adab before learning knowledge. Humans only rely on their knowledge, then there must be so many examples of damage on this earth due to the increasingly sophisticated science. Why this can happen? Of course, it's because humans being arrogant, fellow humans, and other living creatures, and including destroying nature. So, the words of Sheikh Abdul Qadir Al-Jailani is true. He said, "I value civilized people more than people who are knowledgeable. If it's only knowledgeable, the devil is also higher in knowledge than human. That's why the devil is knowledgeable but uncivilized. I want to make a point here. A true success of a person is measured by the manners he or she possesses. One might have billions of dollars in the bank account, but if they don't have good manners, then they are not the real successful people. A real success comes from great personalities. Great personalities are built on good manners. I think that's all I can say today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.